in the UK, that is, they're looking to get to 20 grams of CO2 per kilowatt hour. This is what the carbon footprints look like for CO2. Everything else is dominated by its annual leakage rate, and that's 10%. So again, a percent better than the 11% previously stated on the range.
But
That's a lot of carbon, and that's before we even factor in Scope 3 emissions. Scope 3 and Scope 1 will just be of much more importance over the next 10 years. Certainly in the UK and Europe than Scope 2. Energy consumption will still be important. It's still going to cost money.
yeah,
But if you're looking at it from environmental perspective, carbon footprint perspective, net zero, how do you justify not going to CO2?
yeah. I was
Yeah.
having a conversation with my friend Ian Toon out of Australia there last week or 2 weeks ago, and we were having a conversation of what's going on in Australia with CO2, and lots of people are like, well, it's way cheaper to run 404 than CO2. It's always hot here in Australia. And he's been doing CO2 there for over a decade. And he's like, we thought, and theoretically it shows that for our 404A or these HFCs would be less expensive in all the data, in the compressor data, the modeling, not counting the leakage rate, just the energy side of it. And he said, we've seen not the opposite, but we've seen that we were wrong. All these theoretical data saying that CO2 is going to be way more expensive and stay way more expensive. We were wrong, because we're looking at the price, measuring the cost of it, and we were way off. It's a lot lower to run CO2 than we thought. And this is evolving, though.